Fashion forward, passion, you know it. Attraction, good morning from Good Day Live. Yeah. Michelle and Kyle coming at you with a smile. So come and stay a while. Good times are the only style. Good day live. Good day live. Good day live. Good day live. Coming at you with the greatest guests and listeners. Don't worry, got a little bit of his and hers. Just vibing, it's gonna be the mission from morning to night. So buckle up and ride with Michelle and Kyle. Coming at you with a smile. So come and stay a while. Good times are the only style. Good day live. 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 Good day live.
I like the little wink at the end.
I feel like someone's like bad aunt right now. It's like that song has a dirty feel to it. You know?
It does have a dirty feel to it. I think it has a dramatic feel to it.
It has a dramatic feel.
It has a
It's got
dramatic feel to it.
There's a feel.
Yeah, it has a feel.
Yeah.
We're a little early here on Good Day Live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to the show, welcome to the program. I'm Michelle Murad, along with...
Kyle Trueblood. Just want to congratulate myself for actually being here early.
You were here early.
Good for me.
Good for you. Good for us.
Good for us.
Good for us. High fives. We
I don't think Andy believed it. Did you have a bet? Did you have a spread on whether I make it or not today?
No bets, no
bets, no
spread.
spread?
What's a spread?
Spread, like a bet. Like an over-under? No?
No.
Okay.
I don't bet. This is like being an entertainer and a writer and a producer and an on-camera personality.
Go on. Brag a little more. Go on.
It's the biggest bet I think I'll ever make.
Okay.
And then one day if I decide to have children, I think that's a bet too.
That's a big bet.
Yeah, that's a big bet.
That's a
but
large
you're
bet.
like ready. You're like ready to have them.
Line them up. Let's get a team going.
Get a team going. Anyway.
Call them Kyle's Cruisers.
Kyle's Cruisers.
It's a good name. It's a good name. No?
Anyway,
outfits? No.
welcome to Binge the Bay Week here at Good Day Live. Everyone's a big fan of the drama series.
Yes.
Now in its 7th season, you can binge the Bay with us, and you can get all 7 seasons on Tubi. March 15th, I believe the video on demand is available on multi-platforms, so it's very exciting. We're very, very excited to have some
good guests.
stars. Yes, we got some big guests. We have Dante Alexander and Carla Mendez in the building today. We're really, really excited.
Yeah, for sure.
This show has won 23 Emmy Awards.
My God.
I know, right? 23.
Do less. I mean, my God.
Well, do less. This show is a
busy over
big
there.
hit. Yes, 7 seasons, incredible cast, and we're just really, really excited to binge the Bay with you.
Yeah.
Today, what's today? We didn't even do our day check-in.
It's
What's
March
today?
7th.
Today,
It's a Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. We've been out of the studio for one day. We were actually
Yeah.
on location, so if you were with us on location, thanks for following us to Jame.
Yeah, shout out to Jame Restaurant.
Yes.
Incredible, incredible pasta,
Yes.
handmade pasta.
Yes. It was
vegan
delicious.
options. Can we chime in and check some of it out? Or
I mean, I think let's just give a special shout out to Jackson, Jackson Kalb, who's expecting a little baby boy.
Yes.
Jackson is incredible. You can watch the replay. If you aren't following us already, make sure you hit that follow button. You can also follow us at good_day_live on Instagram and good_day_live on TikTok. We're also on YouTube. We're also on Facebook. We're killing it on Facebook. Kyle is killing it with his dance moves on Facebook.
Who would have thunk?
I did. That's why.
That's why you posted it.
That's why I was filming you.
What are we at now? 3,000?
Kyle has 3,000 views for his dancing video, and if you want to see the video, you got to go to Facebook, you got to go to TikTok, you got to go to Instagram. It's everywhere. Did you get a round of applause for that?
I did get a round of applause.
Wow, good for you. We also got the interactive chat, so let us know where you're tuning in from, so we can connect with you and see how you like binging the Bay.
Big week with the Bay.
Big week
with the Bay.
With the Bay. Should we talk about some things that are going on in pop culture?
Please. Let's get it out of the way. Let's get these guys on soon, huh?
Yeah, let's get them on soon. Oh, we also have the video from yesterday. If you can't hear that, that's the powers that will be Andy Waldman, our executive producer, who's also a huge fan of the Bay. If you hear a voice coming out of nowhere, that is Andy Waldman, and he doesn't want to be on camera, but I think he secretly does.
I don't think he secretly does.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why do you get a voice out of nowhere?
He's just, he's just directing things.
Yeah?
Yeah, he popped on for the 100th episode.
Oh,
said some sweet
I love
stuff.
that you popped on for 100th episode.
Yeah, it was great.
It was so awesome.
It was.
And we won awards.
We won awards.
They were not Emmy awards, but I would love to win an Emmy award.
I pulled my Sally Field. It was a great thing.
You pulled your Sally Field.
Yeah.
You know what I have to like, this is exciting. Victoria's Secret is coming back. I'm so excited. I'm sure you are.
They were gone?
Yeah. They were gone. There's going to be a revamp.
That's where they've been.
What do you mean?
I feel like I haven't seen the Victoria's
Angels
Secret
have been
runway.
gone for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Do you know I used to watch?
That's what was missing from my life. Okay.
Really?
Just kidding.
Okay. I actually used to watch this show while I would work out. It inspired me to work out harder.
So Kanye and Jay-Z used to rap to the runway, and I used to love those shows. They were great.
Yeah.
They were like concerts.
When was the last time you watched Jay-Z? When did Jay-Z
still
last?
relevant.
I know, but when did Jay-Z last perform?
This is a good 12 years ago.
Okay.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
You haven't been keeping up.
Thanks for calling me out.
You haven't been keeping
Appreciate
up with the. But this is another thing in the news. This is hilarious. There's a man eating McDonald's for 100 days, and he says that he's losing weight because of it. What do we think about this, Kyle?
I think he needs to get checked. I think he needs to go to a doctor, get a physician, get a full checkup. Something's wrong. Because that's not what's supposed to happen.
Right? What is going? You know what I think it is? I think it's a publicity stunt. I think it's a publicity
100% it's a publicity stunt.
Yeah, what is going on with
at the risk of your health?
Right? Did you not watch Super Size Me?
You're not losing weight in a good way. I promise.
I don't think he watched Super Size Me.
No, he did not.
No.
He needs to watch a little Morgan Spurlock, a little Super Size Me. Get back into it, okay?
Yeah, what? I don't get it. And he says it's absolutely working. Kevin.
Listen, I love the word absolutely like anybody else. This is not the time to be using the word like absolutely, because it's absolutely not working.
Okay? Absolutely not working. You know what's not working?
Huh?
Listen, I do appreciate that McDonald's is doing. Kyle, you're so stupid.
HMO, PPO, something. I mean, he might not even have healthcare. He's just eating McDonald's. Probably doesn't have healthcare,
Listen, I do appreciate that McDonald's does have healthier options. You can get apple slices in the Happy Meals.
I feel like it's like a less unhealthy option.
Wait, can I tell you? And I'm not gonna.
Nothing against McDonald's.
I'm ruining my opportunity for sponsorship here. I'm just gonna say it.
That's fine.
On my birthday, there was nothing open. Remember that birthday you didn't come to? You'll be at this birthday this year, I know for sure.
Great, awesome.
I hope.
Yeah.
But I invited you, and you're busy. Yeah. That's okay.
Notorious for not showing up to parties.
No. You showed up this past weekend.
I did.
High fives to co-host that party together.
I forgot my sneakers. I had to show up in Asics.
That's okay. You showed up.
Yeah.
So nothing was open. We literally went to this place. It was a rooftop bar. I can't even remember the name of the rooftop bar. No, it wasn't Barley's. Oh, not this past weekend. What's the name of it? Nest? Is Nest something? I don't know. Whatever. I don't go out ever. And so Adam and I, Adam Fried actually left the cutest voicemail for me.
Adorable.
It was so cute. And did I send it to you?
Love that guy.
Did I send it to you?
Love that
It was
guy.
so cute. Me too. Okay, so after the birthday party, nothing was open. Actually, I wanted Chick-fil-A because I feel like that's the safest bet. to get, like, if you had a little drink.
You hadn't lost the McDonald's sponsor yet. You did.
I just lost it. Anyway, we went to McDonald's and I was like, "Give me a salad." He was just like, "A salad? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna eat a salad?"
This was soggy lettuce. Like it
wasn't soggy. Okay. And I got the chicken nuggets and French fries. I devoured it so fast, and my whole body started shaking afterwards.
I'm nauseous just listening to it.
I was not well.
That faux meat.
Adam was like, "You think it's from the alcohol?" I was like, "Adam, I had a drink and a half. It can't be from the alcohol."
No.
Really?
Michelle, all you need is half a drink to start telling everyone you love them.
That's true.
So it could have been the alcohol.
I'm not a big drinker.
Not a big drinker.
I'm not.
Shout out to Jane Restaurant and the bar yesterday. They made a delicious. We got to get back to the footage. They made a delicious espresso martini with cotton candy for Michelle. What did she do? 2 sips, left the bar.
I'm not a big drinker. I appreciate what
was his name? Marquise? Felt so bad for my man.
Marquise, we love you, Marquise.
Felt so bad for my man.
We love you, Marquise.
He spent more time making it than you spent drinking it. It was like, thanks, Marquise. I appreciate it, Bob.
You're hilarious.
I appreciate it, Bob.
Have you seen this video yet? This is awesome. Jay-Z and Rihanna send senior living facility roses after viral halftime performance goes viral. This is so funny on TikTok. Have you seen this woman?
No. Is she killing it?
She's killing it. I'm gonna pull up the link in a minute. Andy, take us off of this so I can show the link. But it's so funny. She killed it.
What a great world, You know,
we should be careful with the word killed it after a certain age, right? No ageism, but like they're a senior living facility, right? She killed it.
Didn't even see that coming.
I know it was a bad dad joke. I'm sorry. It was a bad dad joke.
It's a dark dad joke.
It was a dark dad joke.
Dark dad jokes. I think we should get into it.
Speaking of, this is the not a mocktail.
Look at that thing. That is a ball of cotton candy with an espresso martini being poured over it by my man Marquise at the Jane Restaurant.
Yes.
Michelle decided to have. Just a waste.
What? You just called me a waste?
No. This is just a waste. Not you.
Okay.
I was about
to say.
Hilarious.
Did you call me a waste? That was the nicest way of saying you don't like me.
Adorable. No, I did not call you a waste.
Okay, good.
But that thing is delicious. The cotton candy dissolves into the liquid, and at the end of it, you just have a beautiful brown drink.
I was waiting for something else.
There it is. Look at that. Caramelized color. It may not be the most aesthetically pleasing to some. I thought it was a good color.
What? I love the color brown. What are you talking about?
Pushing it, however. Pun intended. But, it did taste really good.
It was really good. I enjoyed every 2 sips.
All two sips.
Thank you. I haven't had my caffeine yet. It will come in shortly. Coffee bean is coming in shortly. But this is the viral video. Andy, let's pull this up. Check it out. These are our new friends over at the living
I love when
facility.
You call people we don't know our new friends.
They're new friends.
Okay.
Oh no! Can we see?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is reenacting Rihanna. Oh yeah. Get it. Woo! Look at her go.
Absolutely.
So she got roses from Jay-Z and Rihanna.
Really?
Yeah, isn't it amazing?
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
Shout out to her. That's a thirst trap for sure for the senior citizens demographic.
They're actually the highest demographic to have STDs.
What?
Did you
senior
know that?
Citizens?
Yes. There was a release that came out recently about.
I could have gone the rest of my life.
What is with the? Why are you doing this? What's with the fist?
Never needed to know.
Jersey pumps his fist, not his gas.
This is very true.
Yes, apparently it's the highest demographic that deals with STDs.
Thank God it's not Black History Month. That could have been misconstrued.
I gotta show this. This is adorable. This is, she just found out, so everyone's getting cupcakes. This is a gender reveal, right?
Okay.
They're taking cupcakes, the bites. Look how cute these kids are, Kai. Don't get baby fever. I know you already have it.
Yeah.
They're taking the bites.
What color does she?
Look, blue. Wait, blue. Wait, look at the little girl's face. She starts crying.
Oh, that poor thing.
Look at her face.
She's like another brother.
She's so sad.
Are you kidding me?
Look at his face. Oh my gosh, look at her face. She literally has a mental breakdown.
Yeah,
he's cool. Like, I thought of my brother when I saw this. Like, they're all excited except for her.
If you rewatch this video, you can see that they spell Zachary in a very different way.
How do they spell Zachary?
It's so 2023 of them.
Oh, yeah.
It's spelled Zakkiri.
I can't. All right, I can't. Moving right along. No judgment.
I love the attempts to be different.
Different.
When Courtney's have, like, Courtenay.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what do you...
I can't. Moving right along. right, this is a tough one for me.
This lightning bolt necklace has been following me around for a week.
Oh, lightning bolt. So when I met Tom Sandoval, I have to admit I had a little bit of a crush, and we used to call him Lightning Bolt on the show.
Michelle was in love.
No, I told you I would
still
never
on your
date him.
page.
I told you I would never. No, that was because he interviewed me. Because he was on a media blackout, and I said, if you're on a media blackout, then you can interview me. And he did.
Some blackout. Moving on.
And I think he's probably on a media blackout again.
It's true.
But this is so sad. So apparently he was wearing, and you know, I'm not a big person of talking poorly about anyone, and I'm not like,
No, we're
listen,
not.
I don't know what goes on behind
just stating
closed
the facts.
doors.
Just stating the facts.
If you're in a relationship for over 5 years, I don't know. I mean, I do, but
You do.
I don't.
You've been in one over.
Yeah,
5.
but I mean, after 7. I
Yeah.
made it to 7.
You made it to 7.
Yeah.
Never made it to 5.
Never made it to 5?
3.5 was the longest.
Was
for this
Sammy
guy.
3.5?
Sammy was 3.5.
All right. Well, I guess your next one, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yo, stay tuned.
So what's going on with this guy
Okay,
now?
so, I hate to stop.
Just say it.
Lightning Bolt. We
Yeah.
were calling him Lightning Bolt
Yeah,
on
we
the
were.
show.
We were.
Because
Dug
he
his
wore the
energy?
lightning bolt on,
Yeah.
when he interviewed me.
Yeah.
Interviewed me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, lightning bolt. You called him lightning bolt. Andy called him lightning bolt.
Never knew his name.
Apparently, he wore the lightning bolt, and so did. Oh my God! There it is. Look at my face.
Someone's in shock. Someone's like, oh my God.
That's a terrible still, Andy.
You look so nervous.
I'm so nervous and so excited. I'm like.
Adorable. So
But he's
anyway,
wearing a lightning bolt.
what's with the lightning bolt?
The lightning bolt was the same necklace that the girl that he cheated on his girlfriend with was
The
wearing.
one that was the cheater.
Yes, and
was
they
wearing
said
those
the
were
lightning.
matching
Yes, they were wearing
necklaces?
matching lightning bolts.
Let me get this straight.
I
He had a
can't-
matching necklace with the woman that he was cheating with.
She was wearing a lightning bolt during. Look, there it is. No, stop, Sandoval. Listen, no judgment. Like you don't know what went on behind. Listen, I said, I think we also have a special delivery coming in from Coffee
Bean
Bean.
is flying
The
in.
bean is flying in. It's Fuel the Dream with Coffee Bean. Come on in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
love.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Travel safe.
Thank you Uber Eats, and thank you Coffee Bean for fueling the dream here on Good Day Live. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I'll get to it shortly.
What's,
But yeah, so he's been wearing this lightning bolt, Kai, and I like the two of them.
You know, here, let me put it this way. Number one, it does seem like there was some love going on in a trifecta.
What do you mean?
No way.
What do you mean? He seems like.
I mean, if you have matching necklaces, it's not like it was just a fling. It seems like he actually had something with this girl he was cheating with.
You want to know something?
It's terrible when, you know, it seems like he has a complicated
So
life.
obvious.
He's in the spotlight. Now
You're in the spotlight.
He's getting torn apart. Like, I'm going on my own feet. He's on my feet. I don't even know who he is.
You know
I
who he
never knew who
is.
he was until now.
You know who he
I knew
is.
him as Lightning Bolt.
And now the rest of the
Now
world
everyone else knows him as Lightning Bolt.
That's
Right.
Listen, we're not talking. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but
my
I
point.
will say
Yeah.
that the reason why I asked you so many questions, you know, because I like to know things.
Yeah.
You can tell, people don't usually change, and this has happened before. So he fell in love with a past cast member.
He's done this whole thing before.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob,
And the
Bob.
past cast member
Bob.
was the current girlfriend.
Oh.
And now he fell in love with somebody
karma.
else.
Karma
Karma for her, karma for him.
For her.
Why? What'd she do?
She was once in the.
Oh,
spot.
right. Oh.
How you get them is how you lose them. You always say that.
I hate saying that because I always think there's a what is it?
Karma.
No, not karma. What is it? Subject to the rule. Subject to the rule. What's the saying?
I don't know. I don't know sayings.
There's. You don't know sayings.
I don't know sayings.
What was the saying I brought
don't
up
know people.
yesterday?
I don't know sayings. I know facts. I know space facts. I know like cosmic facts. That's about it. That's why they brought me on the show. I don't know anyone. I learned about them through you.
I'm sorry.
I don't know any sayings. What's the saying, Kazuko?
What was the saying I said yesterday?
asking me?
I forget the saying, but I remember I said it and you were like, what?
Yeah, because I don't know anything. What'd you say?
Where's the paddle? It's like we should say we're not married.
Yeah, right? Wait.
What?
What's the saying?
I forget.
All right, forget it.
Guy all true, but you know I love you.
Yeah.
Anyway, the karma stuff, like, I don't know, throws me off.
You lose them how you get them.
I don't.
Suddenly, I don't feel so bad for the girl anymore.
What? Really?
Well, I mean, she was once in the female lightning bolt's position. Mm-hmm. So she was the cheatee.
The cheatee?
Now she's being cheated.
Okay, let's. no more. Sorry.
I'll stop.
I know we had to go there. It's part of our job. Don't hate us. We're not talking poorly. We're just sharing the media. Speaking of sharing the media, this is a little bit more on it. I thought we moved on. Well, no, we're only back on
Can we get to our guests?
We are going to get to our guests in a minute, but we have this is the last topic, and then we'll get to our guests. Oh, and then Andy Wallman, the powers that be, B-roll from yesterday. But this is called a producer. So Andy and I were watching a show the other day called Unreal. Mm-hmm. No, not me. I'm not pointing to me. Was I?
You did.
Oh, I am a producer and many other things.
And I'm a complainer.
You're not a complainer. You're an awesome co-host.
I'm a joker. Let's do it.
Wait, but I didn't get a chance to.
Sorry.
Andy. Is it Andy Cohen?
Yeah, Andy Cohen.
Another Andy producer, Andy Cohen. Put the picture back up, Mr. Andy. Thank you. He had the cameras rolling, as one would, right?
Cameras
for
rolling.
Reactions.
When what?
Well, apparently, Tom had to sit across from his girlfriend and share the news. She found out on last Wednesday when she was at his concert. Do you feel like it was maybe set up? Kyle's with the conspiracy theory, so let's see. I think. What do we think?
Now that you say it.
Yeah.
Now that you say something.
There's a little perfect timing.
It's not even perfect timing. It's just a little too publicized. Like the whole.
I mean, they're reality stars, though.
I get it, but we're getting like the whole thing in sequence. Like, it does seem like it could be. And listen.
And the cameras are rolling.
Andy loves this.
Yeah, Andy
Would we be
loves
talking
drama.
about them if they never cheated?
Wait, what?
Would we be talking about them? Would they be relevant if he had never cheated?
I mean, he was relevant for a day on. I mean, how long was he relevant on our show? Like a month? He was super relevant. Oh, he owns Tom Tom's in West Hollywood.
Oh, that's a good coffee place.
It's not a coffee place.
Tom.
Oh, maybe he owns that too.
Not that one?
He owns a bar in West Hollywood.
Okay.
Remember when I was Miss You on the Street for Halloween and I was like Cleopatra, but not Cleopatra? I was,
Everyone thought you were Cleopatra.
But I wasn't.
Not Cher.
Yeah, thank you.
Easy to mix the two up.
I mean,
if you wear Cher's Egyptian outfit, you are Cleopatra.
Right. But so I was across from Tom Tom, and I remember going up to one of the guys on the street, and I was like, "Do you know who I am?" And he was just like, "Sexy Cleopatra," and I was like, "Cher, but okay." And they were dressed in 70s clothes.
Was that Tom, or was that?
No, I asked them. I said, "Do you know what Tom Tom is?" And they were like, "No." I was like, "It's owned by Tom Sandoval and Tom Schwartz," and they were like, "Oh, that makes sense."
That does make sense.
Anyway, but this going back to them, they should not be getting like the heat for like the actual restaurants are getting heat from his relationship.
Well,
like the restaurant shouldn't suffer because of his stuff. Like their employees.
Didn't they succeed because of him?
Oh, I guess you're right on that. I don't know. How do we feel? Their employees.
This is like the Pamela Anderson thing where you were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they talked about her boobs." I'm like, "What?"
Well, I thought that was inappropriate when they talked about her boobs, and she said, "Can we talk about something else?"
How did she get on the show in the first place?
It was a total package. It wasn't just the boobs.
No.
It
wasn't just the boobs. It wasn't just the boobs. I'm saying it wasn't just the boobs.
All right, can we move on from the boobs? Can we stop talking about boobs? I'm uncomfortable. On the face. No, I don't think the establishment should be under fire because of Tom's actions. There's another Tom involved.
I'm not saying
it's not just
right,
Tom.
but it's gonna happen.
I mean, really?
It's gonna happen.
I don't know. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna talk about binging the Bay. Oh, but before we do, no more. I promise.
We get to talk about James though, handmade pasta.
We get to talk about James yesterday. It was super, super fun. Let's take a peek. Welcome to Good Day Live on location. We're here at James in El Segundo. I'm Michelle Murad. If we're just meeting for the very first time, we got the chat, so let us know where you're tuning in from, along with my good buddy, Mr. Kyle Trueblood. What's it like owning a restaurant?
Very different from what I thought it would be. It's a lot of computer work, a lot of dealing with lawyers, accountants. I mean, the first time I got a lawsuit, it was actually just...
You got a lawsuit?
One of my mentors told me that you're not a real business owner until you get sued 3 times. Yeah. So I'm 2/3 of the way there.
Nice. I have to ask you, Lori, what's your favorite thing of working at this restaurant?
I would say the staff.
By the way, very interesting to say, yeah, I'm a business owner, so, you know, that's just business and c'est la vie, tough, whatever, right? If you want to see a grown man cry, rewind 4.5 years on the kitchen floor of my mother's home because I couldn't afford rent at the time, so I moved into my childhood bedroom.
Yeah, shout out to James Restaurant. That was an incredible experience. Handmade pasta. I mean, he was just a go-getter. A really, it doesn't quit. Really inspiring way that he started this restaurant. Minimal funding, minimal equity. I'm talking like risque. And he made it work. And
Risque?
Risque. And now he's opening up a second location in Brentwood.
Third location.
Third location in Brentwood. So,
we're excited for that.
Shout out to him and James and Melissa.
Yes.
And their success.
Oh yes, their sweet success. That's us. Enjoy. That's me having 2 sips of a cocktail, I think.
That's me finishing a Casamigos location.
Look at your face. Look at your face. We don't have fun at all, Kyle.
Nah,
we have fun.
Totally boring, for sure.
It's totally boring.
Speaking of exciting.
Wait, this is you. Look at your Vanna White. Kyle.
Oh, that was cool. They had a drink named after all their friends. So there was like a Susie and Pete and all that.
Yeah, you were like, who are they? They seem like fun people.
There's Marquise.
Marquise!
Poor guy.
We love you, What are you, poor guy?
Look at him working so hard on that espresso martini you don't drink.
I had 2 sips.
All right.
I had 2 sips. Nothing's wrong with that.
The pour is so impressive.
That's a healthy pour. Is that what they say?
Healthy pour.
That's a saying, right?
It is a saying.
I mean, you shouldn't.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Look
at us having way too much fun.
Right.
And then, Femi Pasa told me I'm pretty. I said, you should tell me that. And you were like, not in my contract. Hashtag controlling.
Hilarious.
Not controlling
really
at
fun.
all.
That was really fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
I have fun with you every time I'm with you.
Thanks, Trisha.
We've got Carlo Mendez coming up from the Bay. He plays Officer Benji Ramos on the Bay.
Let's get him on.
Let's get him on. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere. Officer Ramos.
Officer Ramos.
Officer Ramos. Officer Ramos.
Officer Ramos.
Officer Ramos.
Officer Ramos.
Officer Ramos.
Officer Ramos.
I want to see your best officer impression.
So here is our Jackery. Unbox it. You want to get it charged up. You use this fantastic charger over here. This is the output over there. And it has an extra cable like this with the ability to charge it in your car. So that is really cool. So we have it all charged up. It has here, you can press on the display. You can see now that it is not drawing any power, it is not bringing in any power, and it is 99% charged, which is cool. So as you want to use all your separate things, you can turn on the little lights, and it will show you, as you can see there, that now you can draw power out of them, or you can turn them off, just like you would at home. If you want to leave something plugged in but not having it draw power, there you can turn it off. So let's have some fun and see what our Jackery can fire up. So in the past, we have used the Jackery to light up our lives with Govee. We have charged our cell phones, and we have done a few other things. But we've even lit up the AeroGarden. How amazing is that we were able to light up the AeroGarden? But today we're going to push the Jackery to the limit, and we are going to take a look at the This Works. What's this? This Works car vacuum. Awesome, very cool. And we could even take a look at Tambi used it. And how amazing is this? Oh my goodness. You can just keep on going and going and going. You can get into every little nook and cranny in your car with all of this. How awesome. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to stick it into our Jackery. Let's do it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn it on. The little light and the display have gone on because we are about to fire this up. Thank you, Mr. Jackery. There we go. That is cool. So let's see what else we can fire up today. I mean, that is just so cool. You see, powerful vacuum, Jackery fired it up. Let's have a look at some of the other things that we can fire up today. Let's see. Here we go. So let's try the Levoit air purifier. I mean, this is a high power drawing item, I think. I would imagine so. It's not something that you would generally plug into this little power port here. Amazing. If this works, you know how incredible this must be. So not only is the Jackery used when you are camping or exploring the world in your RV or your car, the Jackery can also be your backup power source for a disaster. Disaster preparedness. The Jackery is definitely something that you'd want to have in your home. And like, God forbid there is something and the air is not pure and now you're stuck in your home, you've got no power, you can't put your air purifiers on. If there's a huge amount of dust in the air, or if there's a big, like we are in California, there could be a huge earthquake, will bring up a lot of dust, but you obviously want to still keep your lungs protected. Let's see.
Welcome back as Michelle does the Pulp Fiction dance. I am Kyle Trueblood. Welcome to Good Day Live. I'm joined by Miss Michelle Murat.
Thank you, Kyle.
Of course. And Mr.
Carlo Mendez. Hey! Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So you are Officer Ramos.
Yes, Benji
right?
Ramos on the Bay, yes.
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's fun. I've been doing it since season 1, which is...
2015, right?
Actually, no, it was like 2012 or 2013.
Man, somebody got your talking points wrong. Who do I talk to? I'm just kidding.
Because I think there was a couple years, I missed a couple of seasons, but I don't know if they filmed every single year.
Okay.
But it's fun. I love working with everybody. Everybody's so nice. It's so much fun. I'm always in uniform, which is cool.
Right.
You feel the power of the uniform, but it's so much fun. I have a blast every time I do it.
What do you like most about playing a cop? Besides the uniform.
Besides it, what I love most, it's, even though I haven't been into any action, but I've done other cop roles, the action of it. Yeah. There's just something about putting on that uniform, having the badge, the gun, and having the authority, and then you get into action, a shootout, or stuff like that. But that's the fun part, is just getting into character, wearing that uniform.
They say the clothes really tell the character of the person.
Oh, 100%.
That's fun. That's gotta be fun.
Yeah, it is. It's like one time I was filming, and I went to to get a coffee at the gas station. I went to go change in the bathroom, whatever. I had to do a quick change, and I'm going to buy some donuts. And the guy thought I was really a cop. He's like, no, everything's free.
Oh, nice.
I was like, can I get 4 more coffees and 5 more donuts? I don't eat them. I was like, but I tried to tell him, no, I'm not really a cop. No, it's okay. I was like, okay.
He wasn't hearing it.
He's like, he's undercover and he doesn't want anyone to know.
I'm not really a cop, but all right, I'll take it. So
That's awesome.
So you got that. If you want free donuts, make sure you dress up like a cop or Officer Ramos from the Bay, and you will get free food.
That's great.
So your character is a good guy police officer, and you're connected to the Ramos family, one of the most prominent families in Bay City. You become more involved and intertwined in the storylines in season 8. I didn't know there was a season 8. I'm so excited.
Yes,
but we're talking about season 7 today, right? That's that's going to be dropped on Tubi. Is it on Tubi now? It's on
Season
Tubi
7 is
now.
airing right now?
Yeah, season 7 is airing right now on Tubi. Or actually,
March 15th. March 15th. Yes, thank you. I got so excited I forgot everything.
There's so many streaming platforms, so it's hard to keep track of them, like Tubi and all this stuff.
Right.
But yeah, it's going to start streaming on the 15th, and it's a good one. It's a good season.
It's great.
It's got some good twists. Some characters, new ones are coming in. Some old ones are leaving. Without giving away too much.
What are you allowed to give away?
Not much.
Okay.
Not
much. Just
basically.
It's good. It's interesting. You gotta watch it. All that good stuff.
You heard it here.
You've also you're in the Bay, but you've also been best known for your roles in Parks and Recreation and Diary of a Single Mom. You have other appearances on hit TV shows, CW's remake of 90210, Young and Hungry. I love that show. Why did it go off? I love that
I don't
show.
know why. It was so much fun. I had just literally, I know.
What did you do on Young and Hungry?
I literally had just one line. I'll never forget it. It was just, I hate Valentine's Day.
Oh, I think I remember you.
Yeah. I look over
Wait, do you
to.
have a rose?
Huh?
Do you have a rose?
No.
I think was that a repeat? Like somebody said, I hate Valentine's Day on like I'll have to rewatch it.
Maybe, but it was simple. It was just, I hate Valentine's. I look over to one of the lead actresses, and then we kind of like go out and start making out because we both said it at the same time. And it was so much. It was just one liner, but I love that show, and I was like, oh, let me just get on it, even just one line if I can, because it's a great show.
Yeah.
Jonathan Sadowski is a good friend of mine.
Awesome.
And yes, I was like, let me just get in there, and it was so much fun. Yeah, to film that.
So, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
All right, so this is one of our talking points, and I didn't even know this until last night. But my big thing is that we know as children that we know what we want to do. Did you know as a little guy that you wanted to act?
I did. I always knew. So I was born here in LA, raised in Miami with Cuban parents, and in Miami, you're on the wrong side of the world for acting. But I always knew everything else bored me.
Yeah.
I loved watching movies. I'd always get punished a lot as I was a kid because I was very uncontrollable, rambunctious, getting in trouble doing stupid shit. Sorry, bad word.
That's okay.
Stupid
It's
stuff.
okay.
Stupid
It's
stuff.
okay. It's okay.
So I would get in trouble. So I just sit in my room, just imagining scenarios of like, oh, what would I do and this and that, and run around and shoot and jump off a building and just like action stuff like that. So I always knew I wanted to be an actor and watching movies. I fell in love watching movies, and it's just something I was always passionate about. And then long story short, I made the move out here, started doing it, and found a little bit of success so far, little by little, and just, keep going.
That's awesome. So, because this is a talking point, this is cool. You have a sister who's also an actress.
Yes.
Ava Mendes. That's so cool. So I would always force my brother to act with me. He never would act. My brother's an attorney now. But that's cool. Did you guys act together as kids?
No, we didn't. Because she was mostly living out here in LA. My mom took me out to Miami, so she was living out in LA and I was in Miami. And we didn't interact like that because she's a few years older than me, whatever. But coming out here, like she was already like in her train of just like going into the acting, and then I just got out here. We've spoken about doing stuff, but it was just like the timing was off.
Right.
Got it. I was thinking how cool it was like to have an acting buddy as a kid. My
Different
brother hated
stages
it.
and different phases in life,
different stages,
kind of a
different
thing.
phases of life.
Nice.
Totally.
So, what do you enjoy about being an actor, though, and having some success?
A lot of people talk about, it's so, for the soul, it feels good, the art, all that is great, and I love it, but it's fun. It's fun, and I think some actors forget that it's fun.
Yes,
it's
right?
different, it's challenging, it's never the same. Even though you gotta act on camera, and do all the technical stuff, but it's fun, it's different, you're never repeating the same line again in the movie, and it's just, it's so overwhelmingly fun. I just have so much fun on set.
Awesome.
And that's when I first time I booked something, I'm like, this is it. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
That's amazing.
That's
It's
so
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
So, what else? What other roles do you like to play? Basically, like, do you stay in that kind of tough guy kind of scenario, or do you like to get some more sensitive, or what?
I love doing all kind of stuff, all kind of acting. I really want to challenge myself, and I want to go against the grain, against the grain of how I look, I guess you want to say. I don't want to play, oh God, the pretty boy, or or I want to play something so hard.
You guys have it so tough. I cast Kyle in a show that I wrote called The Charlotte Chronicles, and he was cast as the hot guy. And now you're like, I don't want to play the pretty boy. You guys have it so hard being attractive, huh?
What was me?
What was both of you?
I don't see what other people see, but I get casted as that, luckily, I've been able to do certain roles where I go against that, but I just want to show that I know I can do this. I want to do this, and I'm dying to get a role where I shave my hair off, shave my eyebrows.
Careful what you say. Careful. This is Manifestation Station. This is Manifestation Station.
Yeah.
No, really,
Okay.
we've had people in here talk about what they want, and 2 minutes later, they don't even leave the studio, and someone will
It
come to
happens.
Yeah.
Carla, you're gonna get a call, and they're gonna be like,
Check your phone. Keep
please.
on by.
Hold on. With Denzel, I'll take it.
Exactly.
Shave my head.
That's the kind of stuff.
You left out the eyebrow.
That's what I swear we did exactly that with the people that were having a lot of thoughts and wants come to fruition. They were pretending just like that. They would pretend, pick up the phone, accept the offer, and put it back. And they're pretending, but they're believing it in some way.
You gotta believe it. I do that in the mirror every day. You gotta believe it. I talk to myself every single day.
What do you say every single day?
Affirmations in the morning.
Can we get a couple? Can we get a couple?
You know what?
I haven't done it in a while.
It might seem weird, but
We're in LA.
works. That's true. But it works. I swear to you, I don't necessarily stand in the mirror. But I say it out loud, I go put my name in the ears and mouths and minds of directors, actors, and producers to call me for work.
I love that.
And I swear it happens.
It's a good one.
It happens.
It's a good one.
Like I just got called to do a job on Saturday and Sunday.
Congratulations.
We're playing another cop.
Hey, not
This is the
typecast
comedic
at
role,
all.
which I love playing.
Fun.
Yeah, I could see you in comedy roles too, for
I
sure.
love comedy. I love action and all that, but comedy, there's something about comedy. It's easy to be dramatic. It's easy to just get up there and start screaming. But comedy, being funny it's hard.
Yeah.
It's difficult to make somebody laugh and be funny. But I love comedy. Like when I was on the show Real Rob with Rob Schneider.
Oh, awesome.
Oh my God, I love you. Rob Schneider is so funny.
We love Rob.
I think Selena produced that.
She did?
I'm almost positive Selena.
Selena Rangel?
One
Do you
of
know
the
Selena
producers that
Rangel?
put me on HBO movie came on the show. I'm almost positive.
Maybe.
What year was
There
this?
Huh?
What year was
This
this?
was back 2017, 2018?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
she
think
worked on that?
so.
Hit her up and ask.
She's out of town right now, but yeah. I'm gonna text her and ask her for
You
sure.
know her schedule?
Ask her, yeah.
Yeah,
But, you
well, I
know-
know Dan.
Oh,
Dan,
right.
But working with him was so much fun. It was great. It was amazing. But he's just so naturally funny. Like all the pointers he gave me and stuff like that was just so funny. But I love being funny. It runs in my family, I guess. I don't know. Just
That's
it's
so
awesome.
fun.
It's nice to make people laugh and smile.
Well, I wasn't too sure, so I did a little research on you, and I went to your Instagram, and I did see you with like a wig, and then I did see that there are a couple things that you can't live without. Was coffee, the gym, and then baby wipes. What is up with baby wipes? We almost got you baby wipes, but we're like, oh, is that kind of weird? We weren't sure.
To each his own, baby.
We weren't sure if you were real or
To each his own, baby. You know.
Oh, the sun. What was it? What
It's a
are they?
sanitary thing.
It was
It's a
coffee.
sanitary-
It was
With
good.
coffee.
Coffee. The things that I fear of not having anymore.
Okay,
Being
go
able
for
to
it.
act.
Okay.
Not going to the gym. Running out of coffee and running out of baby wipes.
What is
your
with the
favorite coffee
baby
drink?
wipes? I gotta know the baby wipes.
What?
Favorite coffee drink?
I'm simple. Vanilla latte.
Vanilla latte.
Yeah, that's it. I love the flavor of vanilla. I don't like things that are too sweet.
Right.
So, but oddly
little
enough,
sweet.
vanilla is sweet.
Right.
But not as sweet as like caramel macchiatos and all. I guess
All the chocolate, the
I've
mochas
tried
and all
it.
that,
It's very sweet to me. I don't like sweet stuff, but that's as far as it goes. Being
But
sweet.
why
But
baby wipes?
baby wipes. It's the most refreshing thing ever.
Well, you need it.
When you go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Go on.
And
We're all adults here.
baby wipes,
Yeah.
you're like, you feel like a new man or a new person.
I'll tell you what. I think we got baby wipes in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
We
Yeah.
don't. We
Yeah, we do.
don't. Fax my guy. We got our friend saying, binge the bay, fax my guy. That's hilarious. I think you need to be a spokesperson for baby wipes.
I love it. I use that joke. I joke around a lot, so I'll put little hidden things on my Instagram.
I'm not sure if it was
see people-
funny or not. We're like, is he being serious? I think he's being
I'm
serious.
joking, but baby wipes are amazing. Like, like sometimes,
Hilarious.
Like I'll show my thing of vitamins. I'm like, oh, my Sunday fun day, putting my vitamins together, and I have all these vitamins, like 12 or 13 that I take, and at
And
the
the
end,
baby wipes?
baby wipes. And I just leave it like that. Or I'll do something funny and I'll have baby wipes in the background. See if it, and then one of my coworkers at my job, they're like, I noticed that you do like little Easter egg hunts of baby wipes behind you. I'm like, yes, it's funny. I don't know. I just.
It's hilarious.
I like being funny. I like being, I'm a bit of a troll too, so.
It's hilarious. We got somebody in the chat saying, watching from New York. Hello,
Nice.
Claudia. Claudia says hi. Hi, Claudia.
Oh, Claudia.
And I think it's Sally or Sully says fax
Sully.
my guy. Sully says
Yeah.
fax my guy. But this is so fun getting to know you. But we have you on because of the Bay. I think we should look at a clip of you as Officer Ramos in action. Let's take a peek.
Hey, your shift's tonight, right?
Yes.
Please do everything you can to look out for my baby boy. Stay in this wing. Don't leave.
All right, I got you, Pete. She must die. You must not let her die. Do you understand that?
Of course I understand that, Commissioner. We're doing everything in our power to make sure that she can survive. So you need to stay back and let us do what we do. Please.
Commissioner, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do? Commissioner!
What's happening in this scene? Can you tell us what happened there?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Ooh, well, somebody gets shot, so I can't say too much, but I'll keep it light and possible. I'm not supposed to say much. I'm like,
The powers that be are watching you. I think Gregory might even be watching. So hi, Gregory, if you're watching.
But yeah, somebody gets shot and they're not sure if they're gonna survive or not. And
Oh no. Oh no.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I think you have to tune in. I think you have to tune in and binge The Bay. I'm terrified. I have to know, when you're on such a dramatic show and you're seem like a funny dude, like, do you guys break, like, ever? Like, do you guys, like, crack jokes up on set, like, in between scenes?
I do. If I'm next to somebody, well, first I read the energy of the other actor.
Yeah.
If I see that they, okay, cool, and they're like that, I'll loosen up with them and crack jokes. But if you see if they're uptight, which is fine if they are, because everybody to each their own.
Yep.
Sure. I won't crack jokes. I'll look at them. I'll say good job and walk away. I try to read that because I don't want to make anybody feel bad or disrespect or anything like that. So I try to keep it like that. But I'm a big time jokester.
You seem to have like a really good eye on being a team member. What's your favorite thing about being part of this team, The Bay?
Great question.
Good question. You know what? I guess how everybody's become like so close together. I've been, sometimes they'll throw parties or they'll go out together and you don't miss a beat with them, and everybody's just so nice, and that's what I love. Awesome. Everybody's nice. They're humble. Yeah. I've been on sets before where a couple, not to me, but where other actors have not been so friendly and nice, and it's just not good. But when everybody's nice and friendly and like a family, that's the best feeling.
You want to work with people you love,
Yes.
That you get along with.
Wait, did you hear that he goes to parties and then invite me to more parties?
I rarely go to parties. I work at a party.
There you go.
I always give him a hard time. So the people that are watching us on daily, like, they know that I always give Kyle a hard time.
Yeah. I tend to party and forget to use my phone to invite anyone else.
That's true. Yeah. But I also go to bed at 10, so that's my
Also
that's my
true.
bad.
You go to bed at sunset, so
it's a different party start.
I know.
Right.
You guys are gonna go out. I can feel it. I can feel
I'm from
it.
New York, from Miami. Both of those. They start at 11.
They start at 11.
11:30.
Wait, you start at 11?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like 12:01. Wait, what?
Because there's no curfew out there. There's not a curfew at 2.
Oh, okay.
Everything here in LA closes at 2, as you probably know.
Everything in New York and Miami is like opening up, getting hot around 2.
Yeah.
Oh, we should take the show on the road to Miami.
Why not?
Let's do it.
Ooh, that would
See
be
you
fun.
soon, Miami.
Yeah, right. Ooh. Buenvenidos a Miami.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Huh?
Yeah?
Derek?
Oh, Derek Britt. Derek, if you're watching, we're going to come visit you. Oh, that could be fun.
Buckle up, Derek.
Yeah, one of our friends from the show lives over in Miami. I didn't know that. I knew it was Florida. I didn't know it was Miami.
It's always like Jersey, Miami, and Cali. Like those. Yeah. It's like a trifecta. Like everyone's from there except for you.
Yeah.
I'm from Maryland.
Jersey boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jersey boy.
Yeah.
Maryland.
This is so fun.
Isn't it fun?
Well, we're going to get you back on. We have...
Let's play some games.
For some games,
Yes.
we got Dante Alexander coming up next from the Bay.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
Thank you,
Carlo. We'll be right back with more after this.
More of the Bay.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We have more questions, obviously, but we'll get you both on. No, don't leave yet. We're still live.
So here is our Jackery. Unbox it. You want to get it charged up. You use this fantastic charger over here. This is the output over there, and it has an extra cable like this with the ability to charge it in your car. So that is really cool. So we have it all charged up. It has here, you can press on the display. You can see now that it is not drawing any power, it is not bringing in any power, and it is 99% charged, which is cool. So as you want to use all your separate things, you can turn on the little lights, and it will show you, as you can see there, that now you can draw power out of them, or you can turn them off, just like you would at home. If you want to leave something plugged in but not having it draw power, there you can turn it off. So let's have some fun and see what our Jackery can fire up. So in the past, we have used the Jackery to light up our lives with Govee. We have charged our cell phones, and we have done a few other things. But we've even lit up the AeroGarden. How amazing is that we were able to light up the AeroGarden? But today we're going to push the Jackery to the limit, and we are going to take a look at the This Works. What's this? This Works car vacuum. awesome, very cool. And we could even take a look at Tambi used it. And how amazing is this? Oh my goodness. You can just keep on going and going and going. You can get into every little nook and cranny in your car with all of this. How awesome. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to stick it into our Jackery. Let's do it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn it on. The little light and the display have gone on because we are about to fire this up. Thank you, Mr. Jackery. There we go. That is cool. So let's see what else we can fire up today. I mean, that is just so cool. You see, powerful vacuum, Jackery fired it up. Let's have a look at some of the other things that we can fire up today.
You want to dance?
Oh God, I'm not gonna dance. I mean, welcome back again. Here we go. Back to Good Day Live. This music just gets Michelle, so I'm gonna do the lead-ins. Usually, you guys are used to Michelle screaming at you, but I'm gonna do it. Welcome back to Good Day Live. I'm Kyle Trueblood. This is Michelle Murad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we have Dante Alexander.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. On Binge the Bay.
Such a calming energy coming from you already.
Oh man, I hear that all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't know. Something just like flipped, and I was like super wild.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like mellow.
What?
You did it all already.
How does one become mellow?
Yeah. He got it all out already.
Really? You did?
Yeah. But if I'm on camera and I need to be, then I got
Ask. So like, are you like this on camera? Is your character like this or no?
My character is literally the exact opposite of me.
That's awesome. Yeah, you're up to no good always, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like my character, he's not 21,
Okay.
but he's super into drinking and he's super into like doing all these bad things that he shouldn't be doing.
Okay.
No.
That's not me.
Yeah. How do you lock into a character like that? Like, where did the familiarity come from? Or
Oh, good question.
the familiarity.
Careful,
of
I think
seeing-
Dad might be watching.
oh yeah, Dad might be watching.
No, I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid. It actually came from seeing other people. So there you go.
There you go. Good answer. Good
You're gonna be a
answer.
politician one day, I can tell. That's awesome. And you want to go through your?
I mean,
please.
I've got a lot of things to say about you. One, that you're a super talented actor, but also you are an Emmy-nominated producer for your contributions as a producer for season 6. You were 19 years old when you were nominated.
Awesome.
Yes.
How did that feel?
I mean, it was kind of surreal hearing like, hey, you're a producer this season and we are going to try and get an Emmy.
Wow.
Oh my God. Like, even just to be nominated is exactly surreal. Like something that people work their entire lives for. And to do it so early, I didn't even like grasp it until now. Really.
I know, when I was reading the talking points just about you, I was just like, oh my gosh. And you have a little connection to how this all started. Can we say your dad?
Yeah,
Your dad created the Bay. How old were you when he started? Do you remember? You were probably a little guy, kind of. Not that little, but littler.
I think the idea of the Bay came to life before I did.
Really?
He's been thinking about the Bay. I know, like,
That's
my
awesome.
grandma would tell us how he had these visions and he would like kind of play them out with like toys or whatever.
Yeah.
So he's had these kind of stories in his head forever.
Okay.
And then they've been filming for over 10 years.
Wow,
Incredible.
that is so cool. And so I have to ask you that I asked Carlo, did you always know that you wanted to be an actor?
Yes. Well, thankfully, because of my dad, like, I see clips of stuff that I've been in that I don't even remember. Like,
Wow,
Awesome.
because since I was a little kid.
that's so cool.
So, I'm sure control isn't something necessarily you would have in that kind of a dynamic, but what's your favorite character that you would like to play in the future?
Oh, good question.
I love Xander. Like, it's extremely fun to play this character because it's something that I don't do in my everyday life.
Yeah.
But being like this wild, reckless kid that sometimes he actually finds himself in good situations. Like he's just in the right place at the right time. It's really fun. So I would say just Xander.
Yeah, Xander's a really fun character to watch. So much fun. We have a clip I want to share with our audience members that are watching. Take a look at our friend Don.
This is my good angle. See Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
Hey, has anyone told you you're the hottest twins at the beach yet?
We're the only twins on this beach, Xander.
Okay, so I'm right.
I cannot believe you come from this place. It's like heaven.
Makes sense.
How did you find us?
My mom met up with your nana at the spa, and she told me you guys were down here at the beach.
Oh, sorry. I just been looking at the news articles that were happening back in Bay City. It's all just so sad. Let's just try to enjoy it here, okay? Xander, I am so glad your mom convinced our nana to take us here to Puerto Rico to stay away from Bay City for a while.
Yeah, well, it turns out like that wasn't such a great idea. Crazy small world, isn't it?
Well, why do you say that?
You guys didn't hear? My Uncle Cordero and your Uncle Pete are meeting here on the island.
Pete? Here in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
See? I told you I saw them earlier. Why were they meeting here on the island?
Don't know. My uncle's a big shot detective. Probably to do with finding out what happened with your family in Bay City.
Why here in Puerto Rico?
Beats me. I can find out if you want.
Such a different feel than what I'm looking at now.
Great actor.
Yeah. Just me like going in and just, hey, you guys are the hottest twins on the beach.
Yeah.
I mean, you almost don't even look like the same person. you almost,
That's great.
like,
He goes, I would never say that. That's great.
I know. It's almost like you don't even look like the same person.
That's actually crazy that you said that, because a few days ago I was talking about, it's not like body dysmorphia, I feel like every time I look at myself on camera, that's a whole different person. Like I feel like I look different in every picture or video that I've ever seen.
That's a great actor.
Your posture, your face, everything seems a little different. It's like you kind of morphed into that character.
And I also play younger, so.
Yeah, that must be such a fun thing to do.
What elements really inspire you about Xander the most? Being out of control, I get it, but like specifically.
Like he doesn't have that guidance. But he means well. He just doesn't know how to portray that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's poetic.
That's beautiful.
He's kind of just like a kid that's trying to have fun and make the most of his life with whatever he can. But inside there is like that part of him that he knows to do better. Like, yeah, it's fun. I pull from the people around me really, because obviously everybody is like trying to find their path and find what they want to do in life. So he has that, but also he doesn't show it that well.
Right. That's where his limitations are. That's where his limitations are.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
And you also play the same role in the young adult spin-off of the series YA. The series is in post-production with an anticipated fall release.
Yeah.
So you love Xander.
Yeah, exactly.
You have become him in a sense.
Yeah, Xander is more. I started portraying the character more in YA because I was a smaller role on the Bay. So now, I've been that character for so long. Like he's just another.
Become you. Or you're
besides the bad parts.
Yeah. You're all the good parts. We get Sully saying, "Woohoo, Dante! Woohoo, Dante!" We love having Dante here.
Awesome.
What else can I say? You also in your final semester at University of La Verne. What are you studying?
I am studying business. That is, I'm trying to get a business degree.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Almost done. A few more months.
Oh, that's amazing. That's so exciting.
Exactly, because I do like, I work in front of the camera and behind the camera, so I was like, business could help with everything.
Absolutely. I think that's really smart.
Close your own deals.
Yep. Oh, we got YA in the fall. Let's go.
Sully loves you guys, I know.
Blowing up the chat. But you're also Puerto Rican, Peruvian, and Italian. Who is what?
So my dad Gregory J. Martin, the creator. He is Italian and Puerto Rican.
Okay. Awesome.
And then my mom is Peruvian.
Okay.
Wow.
Awesome.
So dinners must be fun at your house.
Right?
Yes. Yes. I've had some good food.
Get some good food. Are you a pasta lover?
Yes. I like Puerto Rican pasta.
What's Puerto Rican pasta? You're gonna blow my mind.
I don't even know, but my dad made it like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And
from scratch?
Yes.
Wait, what?
How does it differ from like other pastas, like Puerto Rican pasta? What is it?
I couldn't tell you. I just know it tasted good.
It was made with love. It was made with love.
Made with love.
I know he uses
with
like
love.
different pasta, but I just don't know what it is exactly. I just know it's good.
Even more intriguing. I love it.
So good. Oh man.
Yeah. So we were asking your buddy Carlo over there the same question. What do you love so much about the people in the Bay? Like, what do you love about working with them so much?
I could probably give the same answer as him. We are a family.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Most of the people have been working there for almost as long as the show has been running.
Okay.
Wow.
And just on set, you get that vibe. Like everybody loves each other. Because on some sets, people are there just to work or get their paycheck or whatever. But everybody on the Bay is there because we're a family.
Now here's my question, right?
I love that.
I've seen this before.
Hey, look at that. That's your dad.
That's awesome.
Kind of look like your dad. Does anyone say you look like your dad?
I don't think I've ever met somebody that says I don't look like him.
That's hilarious.
I can see you holding one of those very soon.
Thank you. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
You were asking something, and sorry, you just look so much like his dad. I had to say something. I didn't see it until I saw it, and I had to say something.
Yeah, that is an awesome picture, though.
It is an awesome picture.
Yeah.
The 23 Emmy Award-winning series, which is kind of incredible, right?
Yeah.
Kind of it's amazing.
Definitely amazing. Yeah.
Above amazing. And do you have a sibling?
I do.
Yes.
I have 2 younger sisters.
Aww, what are their names? Can we say hi?
Yeah, Isabella and Layla.
Hi, Isabella. Hi, Layla. I'm not sure if you're watching right now, but they'll be able to see this once it's up and posted. So, are they also actors or actresses?
So they are not. Isabella was for a few years. She was actually on the Bay, and she played my younger cousin.
Oh, what was that like?
It was fun. Like it was great because I am from New York and she was living out here, so when I would come here, it would be amazing to work with my sister. And we would still have that kind of relationship because she was playing my younger cousin.
That's amazing.
And honestly, I don't know if I should say this, she's a better actress than I am. She's better at acting than I am.
That's so kind of you to say that. That's very generous of you.
That's not her career path.
Oh, listen, I think that's very sweet. We got That's Fire family. It's true. I think it's very true. Energy is everything, and when you're working on a set and long hours, you want to be able to feel comfortable, especially when you're working on such a dramatic series. I know your character is like a little kind of fun, more on the fun side.
Exactly. He's like the fun part of the whole serious aspect, and also the people that I work with.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Aww.
Bianca and Chiara D'Ambrosio, Tsunami, then Brandon Beamer.
That's awesome.
Everybody, just perfect.
Aww, I love hearing that so much.
Yeah.
Don't you love hearing that?
I do, actually. I remember the question. It was, so you were saying that everyone's family.
Yeah.
I've been on a few sets where it's like I'll be the guest star for like only 2 or 3 episodes, but everyone else is family. So when I step on, it really feels like there's like a difference. It's like, oh, he's just a visitor. Does that happen, or are you guys like very accepting? It sounds like I'm getting the energies that you guys like accept everyone. Like they come on the set and you guys like, get in here, you.
Oh, I love that.
I think the way that we go about like the casting but also like hiring crew is we find that connection first.
Yeah.
Like we see if we have that kind of spark, and then they know like once they're on, they're part of the family.
That's smart.
And it feels like that whether it's a crew member or a cast member that have been on for 10 years or that are just on for their first season. So it's enjoyable.
I gotta say, it seems like that's what some of the success and where it comes from is that you guys are such a family, so connected and so supportive of each other.
Yeah,
It's almost impossible not to have a good product after that.
Yeah,
You
we
can tell
all
on screen.
Yeah, we all like pull from each other.
Yeah.
To get the best out of us.
You guys seem comfortable with each other in the scenes, and shooting at the beach is not easy.
Oh yeah, you were really in Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, wow.
Season 7 was most of that filmed in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
What a horrible job.
Yeah, horrible, terrible.
It was amazing.
Was your character in Puerto Rico also?
Season 7.
No, mine didn't go.
I looked at him. He like looked down. He was just like, yeah.
If you were getting in uniform, cop uniform, I would have loved it.
Forget about it, right?
Carlo in the background if you're just tuning in. Officer Ramos.
Officer Ramos.
That's so cool, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Have you ever been before?
No, that was my first time in. It was so good that after we wrapped, I ended up staying with Najee Detej, who's another actor.
Yes.
We ended up staying a few more days after the cast and crew already went home. We were like, we have to enjoy this. Puerto Rico is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. I would too. Awesome. I'm sure your dad.
Layla
was
says
fine with
hi.
it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Layla says hi.
Ah, yeah, that's my sister.
Oh,
Hello,
hi, Layla.
Layla.
Hi, Layla. Be careful what you say at Manifestation Station, right? Family first. I love that. Oh, yes. Hi, Rosalinda. Rosalinda's all about family. Rosalinda's one of our favorite people that tunes in all the time. So, yes, we're with you, Rosalinda. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just so incredible. And then you have some other things that are coming up. You're upcoming in the Disney sports movie Chang Can Dunk and Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven.
Yes.
You're busy. How are you able to do all of this and school?
Oh gosh, I don't even have an answer for that. It just happens.
Wow, that's a great answer. It just happens.
It just, That's
great.
Just happens. Well, you must be good at business because you have to maintain like all the stuff.
Yeah.
To work a good business. Does that make any sense?
I just
Maintain
saw
all this stuff.
what was it called? The Pale Blue Eye with Christian Bale is around Edgar Allan Poe as well. And I just feel like you have that energy. You're gonna do great in The Raven. Did you shoot it yet?
Yeah, we did. It's in post-production.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can't say anything about it, basically.
I can't, but it was fun because it's a piece that takes place like 70 years ago, I think.
Wow, so fun.
Okay.
So it was fun to just dress up in those costumes and just portray somebody in that time.
That's awesome. I love period pieces. They're so fun.
You transform.
Yeah.
It seems like you're one of those like chameleon actors.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Any advice you would give to some aspiring actors out there who are looking to be a little bit more unlike themselves in front of camera?
Great question.
Advice that I'd give.
I give loaded questions, sorry.
Yeah, because I'm like, I still need that advice.
I keep it light. He goes deep.
Super deep. Yep.
Super deep.
I mean, just kind of what Carla was saying, just have fun with it. Because acting is a job, but it is like a fun job. It's an enjoyable thing, and to be a character or really put yourself out there, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's well said. Actually, it's really easy to make it hard in this business. So I like that you guys keep it easy and have fun keeping it easy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I guess why don't we? We're gonna get both you and Carlo back on and play some games and talk a little bit more about season 7 that's gonna be available on Tubi.
Yeah. You like dating, right?
I mean,
We don't have to play that game. We have other games.
Okay, fine.
We have a bunch of games.
Okay.
You're putting him on the spot.
Like 3 times today. I'm sorry.
Listen, we'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere. With more with Carlo and Dante.
Yeah. The Bay, baby.
The Bay.
The Bay.
Binge the Bay.
Binge the Bay.
Binge the Bay. I'm so excited. This is so cool. Thank you so much.
I can't wait to see The Raven.
So here is our Jackery. Unbox it. You want to get it charged up. You use this fantastic charger over here. This is the output over there. And it has an extra cable like this with the ability to charge it in your car. So that is really cool. So we have it all charged up. It has here, you can press on the display. You can see now that it is not drawing any power, it is not bringing in any power, and it is 99% charged, which is cool. So as you want to use all your separate things, you can turn on the little lights, and it will show you, as you can see there, that now you can draw power out of them, or you can turn them off, just like you would at home. If you want to leave something plugged in, but not having it draw power, there you can turn it off. So let's have some fun and see what our Jackery can fire up. So in the past, we have used the Jackery to light up our lives with Govee. We have charged our cell phones, and we have done a few other things. But we've even lit up the AeroGarden. How amazing is that we were able to light up the AeroGarden? But today we're going to push the Jackery to the limit, and we are going to take a look at the This Works. What's this? This Works car vacuum. Awesome, very cool. And we could even take a look at Tambi used it. And how amazing is this? Oh my goodness. You can just keep on going and going and going. You can get into every little nook and cranny in your car with all of this. How awesome. So, this is what we're going to do. we're gonna stick it into our Jackery. Let's do it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn it on. The little light and the display have gone on because we are about to fire this up. Thank you, Mr. Jackery. There we go. That is cool. So let's see what else we can fire up today. I mean, that is just so cool. You see, powerful vacuum, Jackery fired it up. Let's have a look at some of the other things that we can fire up today. Let's see. Here we go. So let's try the Levoit air purifier. I mean, this is a high power drawing item, I think. I would imagine so. It's not something that you would generally plug into this little power port here. Amazing. If this works, you know how incredible this must be. So not only is the Jackery used when you are camping or exploring the world in your RV or your car, the Jackery can also be your backup power source for a disaster. Disaster preparedness. The Jackery is definitely something that you'd want to have in your home. And like, God forbid there is something and the air is not pure and now you're stuck in your home, you've got no power, you can't put your air purifiers on. If there's a huge amount of dust in the air, or if there's a big like we are in California, there could be a huge earthquake, will bring up a lot of dust, but you obviously want to still keep your lungs.
I was really hoping we'd play the beginning of the Bay,
no,
honestly.
We couldn't play that anymore because
What?
you kept dancing to it.
Dancing?
You kept doing Pulp
Was
Fiction
that
dances to it.
inappropriate?
100%.
Welcome back to Good Day Live. If you're just tuning in for the very first time, welcome. I'm Michelle Murad.
That's right.
Along with some very special guests. We got Kyle Trueblood.
Not a guest.
Not a guest, I know. I've been talking for like 12 hours already.
It's okay. You haven't done the lead in too much today because you've been dancing the whole time.
I've been dancing.
This is Good Day Live.
This is good. Thank you, Kyle.
Kyle Trueblood and Michelle Murad.
Thank
and
you.
We have with
I love
us
you.
Dante Alexander.
Yes.
Carlo Mendez.
Yes, from the Bay. Yes.
Binge it now.
Binge it now.
Season 7?
Yes.
Out
all
March
seasons,
15th.
No, all seasons are available now on Tubi, and then starting March 15th, you can get it on multiple streaming platforms.
Correct.
Yes. So we're just so happy that you're here. We're gonna ask a couple more questions, and then we're gonna play a game with you guys if you're down for it.
Let's do it. I'm down.
I've heard that actors are really good at listening. I too am an actor.
Oh, yeah?
Did you know that?
you listen.
Sometimes I'm not the best listener. Right now I'm playing on-camera host and producer of this show.
That's true. That's true.
But I have to get to some of the people in our chat, so thank you so much for watching. Kyle, Rosalinda said that she'd be so nervous answering questions from you. That's hilarious. Sully says, Dante
got that dog in him. Hilarious.
I don't get it.
She can sense the underlying. I'm surprised she didn't say that about Carlo though. My man's sitting over here about to bust out of his shirt and then put on a cop outfit after that. I think my man Carlo over here has got the dog in him, huh?
Definitely.
He's got the baby wipes.
He's got the baby wipes.
Baby wipes.
Silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly.
I don't know.
We're having too much fun.
Sounds intriguing.
We're having too much fun.
Yeah.
Rosalinda says you all are hilarious. Yes, I'd like to think so. It's a fun show. It's a super fun show. Do you have any last questions for our new friends?
I'm done asking questions today.
You're done. Why? Because you're putting them under the fire.
Yeah, I'm putting everyone under the hot seat.
So we do know that there's a season 8, right? We're allowed to release this. Is this
Yes.
There's a season 8. And can we get any? Are we allowed to know anything from season 8?
She has a tendency to spill the beans. I don't know if we should tell her like.
Yeah, don't tell me. Actually, don't tell me
That's
anything.
the producer right there. Ask him.
Oh, yeah.
What can you say?
That's the Emmy-nominated producer over there.
Are you producing season 8? Are you part of the producing team?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love that.
What can I say about it?
You want to text your dad? I'm just kidding. No, don't worry.
Nunca.
You just gotta tune in to find out what happens.
I love it. You gotta tune in to find out. Well, I'm so glad that you all are tuning in because right now we're about to play a game called Hearing Things, which is really fun. We're gonna put headphones on you. You're cool with this?
I am.
Okay, you're cool with this?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna press a button and you're gonna hear what I'm gonna hear. Hear this? So the audience can hear this. So you're gonna wear
Okay.
this.
Okay.
So they don't think you just have these headphones on.
Yeah.
And then there's a timer on it, and it's go doot doot doot. Anyway, you're gonna put this on.
And we'll see who
Not
can
yet.
guess.
Wait till we're gonna
first. Michelle, you'll say the word.
wait. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure they're on nice and tight.
It's gonna be a phrase. Say whatever you think it sounds like. It's really funny.
Yes.
For the audience, or you can choose.
Okay.
From a
Okay.
group.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see. How much more time is left? We're getting close. Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Right? Did you see what I'm saying about the
Yeah.
noise? It's
Wait for it.
questionable. Not sure what's happening in that crowd.
Yeah, me either. It's gonna
Yeah,
buzz.
from here.
Okay, it's gonna buzz in a second. So this is what our guests hear in their ears. And then 1, 2, 3. Wait. There we go. There we go. There we go.
There it is.
Where's the buzzer?
There it
Okay.
is.
All right. So
So
you're
it's
gonna put
time.
this. You're gonna put this on your head. You're gonna put yours on your head.
Hit that clear button, then
Wait,
it'll restart the noise.
Hit the button on the side.
Yep,
Yep. Hit
that
that
one
button.
right there.
All
There you go.
right. Can
Push
you hear
it,
us?
push it.
Yeah, push
Yep,
it. Can
yep.
you hear us?
Hold on.
Oh shoot.
Let me get you going.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Is it on? Okay, good.
All right. Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
I can only see your lip. No, I can't hear you.
Nice.
Ready?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No.
I think you said if I'm ready, I'm ready.
Okay. Don't get too mad if they lose.
Wait,
Don't get too mad if they lose.
And then.
Oh, I know what she said.
and then
I know
let-
what she
You know what I said?
Well, he's reading your lips, but say it to him.
Don't get too mad if they lose.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you're saying what I'm supposed to hear?
Yeah.
Okay, say it again. Hold on.
Don't get too mad if they lose.
Slower.
Don't get too
What is
mad.
going on in my ears?
Don't get too mad if they lose.
What do you think she
To
said?
the bathroom?
No. Don't get too mad if they lose.
Got it.
Oh, great actor over here.
I'm terrible at this game already.
Hilarious. Wait, what did he say? Bathrooms?
Don't
Hilarious.
get too mad if they lose.
I love it.
Oh, it expired.
The bath wipes?
We know what his brain is on.
Don't get too mad if they
That is great. Don't get too mad if they lose. That
Don't
is
get too mad if
hilarious.
they lose.
We know what his brain is fixated on.
You got it.
He's like, baby wipes? I know.
Yeah, right.
You read my lips. You read my lips.
It's a lip reader.
You read my lips.
It's awesome. You know, you can have a career off of that.
Yeah.
I'm a professional.
I think he's,
do, right?
I think he already has a
He's only got like
career.
9 careers, a very successful 9 careers already.
All right, put him back on, guys.
All right, here we
Kai's
go.
turn.
Okay.
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh wow, that's dirty.
Okay, no dirty.
Okay. Give me another one.
Yeah. Flip it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that one.
Ready?
Yeah. Can anyone hear me?
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I pressed it.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. It's about to expire
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
or whatever.
Okay. Wait. His is
It's
beeping.
His is beeping.
So if you just tuned in, we're playing Hearing
Where did you get that
Things,
shirt?
which is really exciting.
I like the shirt. What did you think of that shirt?
They have headphones on their ears and they can't hear us, so we're gonna read a
What
card.
about that shirt?
Yeah. Where'd you get that shirt?
Where I get that shirt? Where I get that shirt? Yes.
Yes.
Where did you get that
Sorry,
shirt?
We're gonna do another one for you. I'm doing a new one for you.
It's so
He nailed one.
Carlo.
You ready? Yeah. Okay. These pancakes are so fluffy.
What?
Yeah.
Fluffy?
Got that?
Something about fluffy.
Ready?
Yeah.
These pancakes are so fluffy. You
I'm
got
good
it.
at this.
You got it. You
These
got it.
pancakes are so fluffy.
There you go. Love it.
Okay.
Nailed
all right.
it.
So now it's our turn.
Okay.
So you
Now you guys have to read for us.
Carlo, I think you want to keep those on.
I really can't hear you.
Oh, it's over.
I don't know how loud I'm
It's like baby wipes?
All right.
I'm positive it's baby wipes this
So
time.
now
It's gotta be. It's
now
gotta
it's
be.
gonna be me and Kai's
All right,
turn.
so you guys can choose from this.
Yeah.
Anything you want. And
Keep it. We want to keep it slightly
do.
PG.
Yeah, I had
if
to-
you see something that's inappropriate.
I had to move past some of these. Like,
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
so Carlo, you can tell Dante what you're saying to
Yeah.
Kyle,
Yeah.
and then you get to tell Carlo what you're saying to me. So you'll go first. Does that
Okay.
make sense? So you'll
Yeah.
go first and read the card, and
Okay.
we'll both try to get it.
Okay.
And then you get to read a card. So we'll go one at
So we'll do one
One.
card over here, one card over there.
yeah, but we'll
Cool.
start and you'll
Okay.
repeat what he says. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Okay.
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 All right, ready?
Ready?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Initiating.
All right, ready?
Sounds so dirty in
Do
here.
you know where the park is?
Wait.
What?
Do you know where the park is?
Do you know where the
Do I
park
know
is?
where the dog is?
I think it's because I'm closer to him.
Do I know where the dog is?
Do I know where the park is? Do you know where the park is?
Where the dog
Yes,
is?
you got it.
Nice.
Wait.
I got it.
Do you know where the park is?
Do you know where the potty is?
Not bad. Yeah,
The potty?
What's with the bathroom references today? It's the
not
baby
the
wipes
potty.
house. It was all thrown off
Wait,
today.
say it again.
Tell you what, it's gonna be a lot of. Never mind, I can't even say it.
Do we know where the party is?
Party is? She would love to know what the party is. No.
No?
What is it? What was it again?
Party.
Do you know where the park is?
Oh, the park.
Do you know where the park is?
No.
Do you know where the parking is?
Closer.
Parking?
Park.
Parking? Across the street.
Park.
Oh, nice.
The park. Yes, you were close.
Super close. Super close. All right, Dante.
Rosalinda was like, I'm telling Kyle's already great at this. Yeah, you're just really good at this.
I don't know why. I can read
Yeah.
lips. It's
weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Would you sit like in a park and like,
Right?
Did you?
Just like spying on people.
All right. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Waking up early is the worst.
Say that again.
Waking up early is the worst.
What?
One more time.
Waking up early is the worst.
Where's the cucumbers?
Is the worst.
Where's the cucumber
Not even close.
Okay.
I knew this would get him.
Waking up early is the worst.
Say that again.
Waking up early is the worst.
Wendy up curly is the worst.
Working.
Okay.
Working a 9 to 5 is the worst.
Wendy.
Close, but no.
What is it?
Waking up early is the worst.
What?
Waking up early is the worst.
Yes! You got it.
He really
Working
mouths
at
them.
Walmart's the worst?
Hilarious.
What is it?
Go on. Waking up early is the worst.
Working at what?
Waking
Yeah, you
Waking?
accentuate it really well.
Yeah.
early. Yeah. He really.
Waking up early is the worst.
He really accentuates the mouth. He's like, waking up early is the worst.
The way you
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta get into
really
it.
get into
Waking
it.
up early is the worst.
Yeah. He really stretch that mouth out.
No, I really followed every
You gotta follow the
like
lips.
the way you were
Yeah. He's tough because he'll just be like, waking up early is the worst.
Yeah, that was tough.
Tough,
I said
it's
something
tough.
about cucumbers.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, cucumbers.
You said something about cucumbers? What did I say? I said Wendy up curly or something like that?
Wendy's up curly.
Yeah.
Rosalinda, no, Michelle is not cucumbers. Michelle's adding her own words. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
We'll do one more? Yeah?
Should we do one more?
Should do one more?
let's do it.
Aw,
Okay.
I don't want you guys to leave.
Here we go.
All right.
One more.
Here we go. You guys.
I'm terrible at this. All right.
All right. Okay, so we'll do it again. I'll go
Yeah,
one and then
yeah.
you go one.
Ready? All right,
Okay,
here we
ready,
go.
set, go. Yeah, it's on.
Is it on?
Ready.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Did I get it?
Did you hear that?
Is that what you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a thing.
Did you hear that?
Check it.
Did you hear that?
Did you get it? Check it.
Close.
Close?
Close.
I don't want to do like accentuated because they're gonna get
I want to do it.
Do you want to get it?
Hear that.
Did you hear that?
You got it?
Hear that. You got
I did hear that.
Yeah. It's the lips.
Oh. Did you hear that? No.
Nah.
Did you hear that?
I'm terrible at this. Did you get it? You want to get it? You want to get wet?
Close.
Are you wet?
No.
Also close.
What?
Did you hear that?
Did you get it? Are you wet?
No.
Did you get hit? Was it?
Very close.
Very close. Did you hear that?
Oh, did you hear that?
I love it.
Did you take a shower?
Did you get
wet?
Are you wet?
Did you need a towel?
I love it.
All right, Kyle, so wait, keep on.
Oh yeah, you guys gotta keep on.
One more.
Let's go.
Got one more before you guys go. I don't want you guys to leave. So fun.
All right, let's do it.
Aw.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Let's do it.
Homework isn't supposed to be fun.
It's such a dad thing to say.
That already looks like a hard one.
I love this
All right.
scream. Ready?
Yeah.
Homework is not supposed to be fun. Homework.
Homeboy.
Homework is not supposed to be fun.
Done.
Oh my god, I'm so
Done.
good.
What? You're like a
Homework.
savant. What's
Homework.
happening?
Homework. Trabaja.
Homeboys are the worst.
Close, not really.
Homework is the worst.
That's it.
Homework is the worst. Okay.
Yes!
Homework is supposed to be fun. I got excited.
No, I got excited.
Yeah. Nice.
I thought I was gonna go 0 for 4.
No, you
4 for 4.
guys,
4 for
this is
4.
So fun.
Man.
This is just an example of what it's like to work
Yeah.
on set on on the Bay. I wish I could be on it too. Like, how?
Talk to the producer.
If you need
He'll get you on there.
If you need somebody to be a host, like an reporter.
A reporter.
Yes.
There you go.
You can play another officer. You guys can be
play a buddy
buddies.
cop. There you go.
can be buddy
cop is fun.
Buddy cops.
But shout out to the Bay. Had a lot of fun with you guys.
Dante Alexander, Carlo. Oh, I can't talk.
Carlo Mendez.
Carlo Mendez.
Got to get a real taste of like what it's like to be a part of the team. I'm glad you guys came on today. Had a great time with you guys.
Oh my God, so much fun.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite episodes.
Right?
Yeah, right?
Thank you so much.
It
was fun. Thank you for having Thank you for having us.
We had a great time. You guys can binge the Bay. All seasons are available now on Tubi. And starting March 15th, you can get all seasons.
7.
All 7 seasons.
7 comes out on March 15th, yep.
On VOD. But now on Tubi. Watch. These guys are great. You're going to enjoy it. It's a must-see. So binge the Bay.
Yeah.
And we'll be binging the Bay all week. So make sure you follow us. Go to good_day live on Instagram, good_day live on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. We're everywhere. And these guys are too. So make sure you tune in to watch them. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. That was so fun. Oh my gosh, I love that. You're hilarious.
Right?
You're so great. How are you so good at this?
You could be like you could work for the police department. Like, you could be a private investigator.
He already works for the police department.
That's right. Yeah, you should work with it.
Fashion forward, passion, you know it. Attraction, good morning from Good Day Live. Yeah. Michelle and Kyle coming at you with